Hello, salut, annyeonghaseyo, ni hao, guten tag, hola. Hi to everyone all around the world. I'm Omatsu, main producer of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
Hi everyone, I'm Ken, a member of the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle staff. Today's video comes with subtitles again, so if you have trouble understanding English, please set a language from the video settings and turn the subtitles on as needed. First, please take a look at this.
So, did you like it? As you can see in the video, Dragon Ball Daima characters, Super Saiyan Goku Mini Daima and Glorio are arriving.
In addition to the campaign that started with the release of the anime, a new event and summon event will also be available. We know you are looking forward to the new characters' animations and abilities, but let's take a look at the campaign info first. Here is the event info. First, the story event Dragon Ball Daima. This event lets you relive the story of Dragon Ball Daima, which recently began airing. Once the campaign starts, it will be updated regularly. Next, limited attempts event, late night warm-up in the Demon Realm. In this event, you can get skill orbs for the demonic power category that has recently been introduced in the game. Glorio, who will show up in the upcoming campaign, belongs to this category too, so aim to recruit him and enjoy the campaign. Last, the challenge event, Take Down the Gendarmerie. The Masked Majin arrives. This event is based on episode 4 of Dragon Ball Daima, and you can get EX skill orbs that can be equipped an unlimited number of times. This is an event you should definitely try out along with the story event and limited attempts event.
And now, the info on the new characters. Like I said in the beginning, the new characters showing up will be these two. Battle for the Dragon Balls in the Demon Realm, Super Saiyan Goku Mini Daima, and Wielder of Thunder Magic Glorio. We have the animations ready too, so take a look. Here you go.
いけそうだな。 産魔界の王から命を受けてやってきた。そろそろ終わりだ。
Awesome, and they? Shown earlier in the special video, their entrance animations as well as their super attack and active skill animations are all created based on their outstanding anime counterparts.
Let's now look at their abilities. His super attack, Power Pole Dance, greatly raises his attack and defense for 3 turns, as well as raising allies' attack for 2 turns. Next, his passive skill. Upon his entry, his entrance animation will activate only once, and his damage reduction rate and chance of evading enemies' attack will be increased. Plus, he can always reduce damage by 30% and has a high chance of evading enemies' attack. When he is the first or second attacker in a turn, his defense and chance of evading attacks will be raised even more. And when he is the second attacker, his attack will also get an additional increase, and he will perform an additional attack that has high chance of becoming a super attack. When receiving an attack, his defense will be raised more, while his attack will increase even more every time he receives or evades an attack. From his next attacking turn after he evades the 5th attack in battle, or from the 6th turn from his entry turn, his attack will be further boosted and his attacks will be effective against all types. Now, I will introduce his active skill, the animation of which you have seen earlier. Here it is! Super Kamehameha. When activated, it massively raises his attack temporarily and inflicts ultimate damage to the enemy. Let's now have a look at Wielder of Thunder Magic Glorio's abilities. His super attack, Flash Bolt, will greatly raise his attack and defense for 1 turn and reduce the attack and defense of enemies who receive damage from it. Plus, it will further increase his attack by 9% and his defense by 6% during battle. Glorio's best point is the number of abilities he has. For his passive skill, when he enters the battlefield, his entrance animation will activate only once, and he will launch an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. He has a high chance of evading attacks and can perform an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. When he is the second or third attacker in a turn, he will perform 1 more additional attack, which has a great chance of becoming a super attack. When he is the third attacker, he can also support allies for 3 turns. His attack and defense are raised when attacking. Plus, his attack and defense will be further boosted within the turn with each attack performed. And with each super attack performed, his attack as well as his chance of evading attacks will increase within the turn. Plus, every time he launches 3 or more super attacks in battle, an additional one will be performed only within the same turn. This means it is possible for him to perform up to 6 super attacks after the entrance animation is activated. His active skill is Lightning Buster. It greatly raises his attack temporarily, inflicts ultimate damage to the enemy, and disables the enemy's action once within the turn. We are planning to release Dragon Ball Daima characters sequentially in the future too, so we hope you look forward to them. Next, the info on in-game updates. In the previous producer's letter, we have introduced our plans until the 10th anniversary. And today, we'll finally let you know the content of updates planned for January 2025, just before the 10th anniversary.
Starting with the update of the character details page and the greatest warrior in October, we have used this chance of the 10th anniversary to develop contents to make you enjoy the game even more. And today, we'll reveal part of this info. Ken, could you please tell us more?
Yes. First, the improvements to the character's details page. We will make some changes to the display of passive skill descriptions. Passive skill descriptions are much longer than they were when the game was released, making it more time-consuming for new Dokkan Battle players to understand them. Thus, we have discussed many times what fixes could make the descriptions easily understandable to users. In the end, to ensure our current users feel comfortable with the new format, we decided to make passive skill descriptions easier to understand by using bullets and icons. We have put more details in this slide. The part with basic effects written at the top shows the effects that do not have any activation conditions. The parts below show the effects that are activated when the specified conditions are met. Also, we have added icons, and an exclamation mark 1 means that the effect will only be activated once in battle, while infinite mark means that the effect will be permanently applied in battle once it is activated. Together with the visualization of action counts implemented in the update a few months ago, they'll let you know which passive skill effect was activated and for how long.
Like Ken explained, our goal for the future is to grab the chance of the 10th anniversary to make people able to understand and enjoy the game more easily. And we will make periodical updates based on your opinions more frequently. So please let us know your thoughts.
The next topic will be the improvements to the game screens. In Dokkan Battle, we haven't made many changes to the battle screen since the release of the game, but after 10 long years, we would like to allow our users to enjoy it for even longer, so we decided to update it too this time. Take a look. What are your thoughts? We think you have already noticed many changes if you are a frequent player, but we have changed various parts from the battle start screen to the parts after it ends and given them a more immersive look. There are two main changes. First, general UI adjustments that make it easier to check information during battle. Second, we will renew the visuals in battles to provide a more immersive feel. Also, as some of you may have noticed while watching the video, the normal attack animations have been renewed with the goal of having dynamic animations that will give the battling characters a more Dragon Ball-like nature. What is more, starting from the 10th anniversary, we plan to add unique battle motions.
However, due to the large number of characters, we won't be able to add them all at once. So, we'll renew them gradually over time. We are preparing animations that reflect the personality of each character, so try guessing what the motion will look like while you wait. These motions will be added to the characters featured in the 10th anniversary. For the 10th anniversary, we are planning more updates than those we have introduced today. Please wait a bit for more details on those.
Also, like we have already revealed, illustration cards of Dokkan Battle will appear in Dragon Ball Super card game Fusion World. We plan to put these Dokkan Battle collaboration cards in the booster pack New Adventure. And today, we can reveal those illustration cards. Here they are. Today, we prepare the actual cards.
The Dokkan Battle illustration cards in this reproduction are so cool. They will be on sale starting February 14th, 2025. But we are also planning a pre-sale at Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2025. So make sure to check them out. What do you think? Next up, we have this. As we have announced in our social media accounts, the ultimate festival for Dragon Ball fans all over the world, Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2025, will begin in Los Angeles soon. It is scheduled to be held from January 18th to January 19th, 2025 local time.
There will be a stage to showcase the newest info on Dokkan Battle, as well as a display booth to celebrate the upcoming 10th anniversary. There will also be giveaways at the booth, so make sure to come to the venue if you live nearby. Details including how to participate are available on Battle Hour's official site and social media accounts.
We look forward to your participation. For those who are unable to come to the venue, we are preparing a live stream for the stage, so stay tuned for it.
This wraps up today's info. The campaign is scheduled to start on December 26. Make sure to add Super Saiyan Goku, Mini, Daima, and Glorio to your team.
Let's enjoy the Dragon Ball Daima campaign as we ring in the new year and celebrate the 10th anniversary to the fullest. Until the next video, thank you for sticking around till the end. See you!